Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Well, now this is the time we put in the ball, we difference the boys into the men. The riders are almost in the ring now. Some very good riders today. Certainly the top riders of Brazil. And in the South American division, with Artemis de Almeida, Felipe Amaral, José Roberto, Renato Fernandes Filho, Francisco José Mesquita Musa, and many others. Well, this is certainly to be a spectacular show here at the Sociedade Hípica Paulista. Well, let's get started.
Estamos aguardando a chegada em pista de Francisco José Mesquita Musa e Sharapova MCJ.
Well, some very good riders, certainly, and some very good horses. It's a show to stop and watch, because this is a real class. Some fantastic show jumping here, and this is the man who is always to watch. A good man in the ring with a good horse under him, like all of them here. Now we got the first rider in the ring. It is Francisco José Mesquita Musa and Sharapova. This is a pair that has been jumping very, very well. In a good shape, in good form. Everything here is in their favor for a good clear.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos dar início à competição. Na pista, Francisco José Mesquita Musa, o tetracampeão brasileiro Sênior Top, nos mostra Sharapova MCJ. Uma filha direta de Paulo B de Rui em pista número 1 na prova. A prova prevê um desempate.
Well, this is 1 meter 40 course with a jump off. Well, first man representing Brazil, Francisco José Mesquita Musa and Sharapova. Now, good gallop to number 1. Look at that. Look at that. She just doesn't look properly into the oxa. Had a fault. Now going to number 3, the first double. She's flying this man. I don't know what happened in the first one. Had a knock over and now flying over the obstacles. Now to this very big oxa here, number 6. Look at that. Great jumping this mare. Now into the triple combination. Ugh. Well, it's a bit, this mare just going too much high, very high and not wide enough in the oxa sometimes. Gallop in there. Yes, and that's the distance that you want to get that mare into. And then she's flying. Come on. Yes. Now hold on. Gallop in the oxa again. A fly over the vertical and ending in 8 points. Well, unfortunate for this pair. Not a common result for them also. Must be surprising and not very happy man. Francisco today.
68.28.
Well, it seems that she's a bit scared. The crowd here. I know. Well, another rider here for Brazil, Thiago Mesquita and Batista. This is also a pair that's been really in good form.
Próximo, Thiago Mesquita do Brasil.
This man with this pair actually won the Copa São Paulo here a few weeks ago, months ago, and now in the ring, in this indoor, one of the glorious competitions in the Brazilian show jumping calendar. The Sociedade Hípica Paulista doing a stunning event here with great everything, great attractions, competition, the level of the riders, the level of the horses have been just put up in a very competitive moment. Well, let's watch this man and see what he can produce. He's certainly in for a clear.
Atenção, atenção, aguarde para o obséquio. Nós temos aí a saída do triplo, ainda aguardando um gancho de segurança para o início de pista de Thiago, Mesquita e Batista.
Well, the ranking at the moment of the Brazilian senior competition. In first place, Artemis de Almeida. Second place, Felipe Amaral.
Agora sim,
Third,
pronto,
José Roberto Renault Fernandes Filho. Fourth, Francisco José Mesquita Musa. And fifth, Thiago Mesquita. These are the first five, and they all are in this competition. Well, now a good gap to number one. Yes. Woof, a light rub on the oxer, but really can see the scope of this horse, the great potential here of a good clear. Now, that's the way you want to get in a double combination. Remembering these horses still probably jump on Sunday in the Grand Prix. You really can see Thiago just taking care of today and riding the horse in perfect form. Putting a good gallop in there. 1, 2. Well, another one had that fence. It's getting on a quite wide oxer there, and the horses are not just managing to get the good stride. Another one. There we go. Now it's two. Same problem in the oxers. The oxers here are very wide today in this indoor. Well, a good gallop to the last. Well, an unfortunate result, 8 points.
Dentro do tempo concedido, que é de 69 segundos, tem duas
Not common also for this man.
Batista.
More than a fault is very hard for this pair, and imagining two, this man certainly won't leave here this ring happy at all. Now here, this is a man to watch. He is jumping for Uruguay. Marcelo Chirico. This man certainly in good form also. Really talented young rider. A man to watch. Having some great results here in Brazil in his season back in the Brazilian soil, but even jumping for Uruguay. Spoke to him earlier today and he said that his horses are on great form. Look at that. That's what we wanted. Look, this horse is just flying. Now good gap to the vertical number 2. You really can see that horse he's just taking care today. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate, very unfortunate for this man. This young, talented man. Well, you can see he tried a good gallop and then got in the vertical in the middle, but got outside safely. Maybe he didn't have the best strategy, but certainly one that was different for the others. He was trying something different. Well, today we're going to also see one of the best pairs in Brazilian show jumping at the moment. It is also to come Felipe Amaral and the great Courtois. Premier Courtois.
71 segundos, 19 centésimos, ou melhor, 16 centésimos. 7-1-6. Tem por excesso de tempo, totaliza 13 na prova.
Well, unfortunate result for Marcelo Chirico, 13 points with an also time fault. Well, I don't know what happened today, but the riders are not leaving this ring very happy. The three that came in, no clears at the moment, and 8 points puts you in a very, very good spot indeed. Well, can Marcelo CIAVAGLIA and Comto be the first clear? It's a challenge, but not for this pair, certainly in great form. And really, this man has the ability, and this horse has all the capability of doing a clear here. Marcelo CIAVAGLIA for Brazil. It's also interesting to say that Brazilian horses are not accustomed to jump in indoors, because most of our season is outdoors, and maybe the horses are a bit scared coming in this tight arena. Lots of lights. Oof, yes. Well. Completely not a good start in this competition. Yeah. And this horse is just fantastic. You know, jumping super well. First two coming in the curve. Well, he said, I'm not going in this distance, and I'm not going in this obstacle. Maybe he looked down in that fence. Number 3. Well, not jumping in the best shape, this horse. I don't know what's happened to lots of good riders here. Not very happy. Now coming to the end of the course. Well, finishing on 24. Completely not in the plans of Marcelo CIAVAGLIA.
Tinha 20 na pista, 4 por excesso de tempo, totaliza 24 na prova. 8-2-7-9 o tempo. Próximo é Felipe Amaral, ele traz Germânico T, número 5 na prova pelo Brasil.
Now, for Brazil, Felipe Amaral and Premier Courtois BZ. This pair was in the reserve for the Olympics 2016 in Rio. Wow. Wow, this is just a clear class and style to watch. This man just scoping the horse, putting him in a great form. Look at that jump. Look at that jump in that Uxa. This horse just showing here he's in top form, and he is to win. Some very good riders still to come, but this is one that you just have to watch and learn from, because he's just flying. Look at that. Boom. He just plays over the fences. When all the horses have difficulty, he just teaches them. He's just a lesson to watch. Look at that. Boom in that vertical. A good gallop, holding up tight. Yes, yes, yes. This is looking very, very, very promising indeed. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. It is the first clear. indeed.
Felipe Amaral e o grande Cartões BZ. Premier Cartões BZ.
That is a one class of a round. Well done, Felipe. A wonderful, wonderful flying horse and a wonderful ride. Well, just a time for, but I think you'll be very, very, very happy indeed about that. Certainly a wonderful, wonderful round. Well.
Melhor resultado até o momento, 69,95, com ponto perdido.
Well, it was quite unfortunate that Felipe had that time fall, but really, he was not in a running situation. He was putting the horse in order for Sunday, for the Grand Prix, putting the scores, showing his scope. Very, very good indeed. Well, now, for Brazil. José Luis Guimarães de Carvalho, and keep on fighting. This horse is very good indeed. Won lots of competitions, this horse. Won the young rider. Lots of young rider competitions, junior competitions, South American games. He was in all of them. Nations Cup in Wellington. He was present in all of them. 2016, second place. He helped the Brazilian team to stay in second place in Wellington Nations Cup in the Young Rider. And now, another mount is doing quite well on him. Look at that. Oh, quite unfortunate. Getting all three fences of the triple combination. Well, very unfortunate. This was looking also very promising. And look at that. He's just flying this horse, but quite unfortunate. Well, 12 points at the moment. Well, finishing on 14 points. 3 down in the triple, all the fences down in the triple. A true pity, but it happens.
Na pista e 2 por excesso de tempo, totalizando 14 na passagem. Keep on fighting. Vamos a Bruno Chaves Peçanha, ele traz Audi Alouette Van Het Lembrook. Pelo Brasil, animal de propriedade de Lourenço Biagi.
Now, for Brazil, Bruno Chaves Peçanha and Audi's Alouette Van Lambrook. Another one has the first down. Wow, the number one has been a true difficulty here. Oof, a good gallop. Remembering this is supposed to have a jump off. Now coming into the triple combination. Oof. I don't know if he's going to make it out of there. Didn't get that, the distance he wanted. Well, not jumping in the best form. Looking a bit scared over that. Looking quite scared over the Oxers. Looking very, very scared indeed. Might be the indoor, might be something else, but a very good competition indeed. And at the moment, the leading pair is Felipe Amaral and Premier BZ.
Propriedade de Dulcinei Mariano Luminatti do Brasil.
Now, for Brazil, Vitor, Mariano, Luminacci, and Homer. Bandit Barabulus. Well, this is a fantastic horse, and this man riding very well indeed. Look at that scope. Boom. Out in that double. He just plays over the fence. And this young, talented rider is giving him a good ride. Look at that. Boom. Fantastic at the moment. Now coming to the tricky part of the course. Now into the triple. Can he get out there with a clear? Certainly had a rub on part C, but leaves it up. Turning close. Now, had that perfect distance. Now gallop into that Oxa. Boom, that's the way to do it. This is looking very promising indeed. Can it be the first clear round? Surely, it must be this. Yes, it is. Oh no, no, he had a time fault. He has a time fault. Really, really unfortunate. This was wow. What a man and a talented horse, just like him. Really, really a class. Really a round, the stand up and clap. Really unfortunate, the time fault. This class has been completely, at the moment, is showing a lot of difficulties. No clears at the moment.
Mas no momento, dividem a primeira posição. Caso não haja 0 pontos perdidos, estarão no desempate. Vamos com Fábio Sarti, ele traz Hércules Van Pammel, número 9 da prova.
Well, for Brazil, Fábio Sarti and Hércules Van Pammel. Coming from an other side, maybe a different choice. Clear the first obstacle, didn't show lots of difficulties. Very unfortunate. Part B. On number 3, the double combination. Well, this horse not jumping in the best of forms. Third fence down. Maybe the horse is a bit tired looking here. This hasn't been jumping as well as the other horses. Remembering that some riders are just taking it easy today because of the Grand Prix on Sunday.
Chegada para Hércules Van Pammel.
Finishing on 12 points. Fábio Sarti and Hércules.
12 na pista e 1 por excesso, totalizando 13. 7-0-8-6. Resultado final para Fábio Sarti e Hércules Van Pammel. Próximo é Fernando Pasmanic Chiles do Brasil. Ele traz Land Hitter 2 do Feroleto. Conjunto número 10 da prova.
Well, this is also a man very talented and a very talented horse indeed also. Fernando Chiles, Land Hitter, the second, the Feroleto. Same stable, same breeder of Untitled, the Feroleto. Stefan Barsha's mount for the Olympics in Rio 2016. Well, now we go with Fernando Chiles. This is also a very promising ride indeed. Look at that back leg of that horse. A wonderful. Boom, another one. Well, coming into the triple combination. Gallop. Get over that. Get over that. Oh, had a rub with his back legs and front legs, but get over that. Well, it is looking promising. The time looks good. Can he be our first clear and go into first spot? Can he? Wait. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. And he has made it. He is the first clear of this competition. Well, well. Now it is getting very, very, very interesting indeed. The first clears. So it is possible to do a clear. Let's clap your hands.
No momento é líder na competição. Segunda posição para Vitor Mariano Luminatti. Terceiro posto nesse momento, Premier Cartões BZ. Vamos a José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho. Ele traz Maestro San Luis. Pelo Brasil é conjunto olímpico em Londres, 2012.
Well, this is an Olympic pair. José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho, Maestro St. Louis. Jumped the Olympics 2012 in London. Well, can they do a clear? Well, a good gallop indeed. Come on. A rub. But that's not a problem from this man because he's wanting to win it. He's galloping to win it. Turning, holding up tight and galloping into that. Well, come on. If he wants to win it, he must gallop over that board. He's a natural fast rider in this wing. Had another rub, but stayed it. Come on. Can he manage it? The horse is just over the boxes and into the triple bar. Well, this is looking very, very nice indeed. Come on. Yes, you can see this horse wants to jump and this man is just holding it a bit tight for the clear. Ooh, this is looking very interesting indeed. Can he confirm the jump off? Can he show he is also in top form here? Yes, he has. No, in the last obstacle. It's gone down for this man. Very unfortunate. This Olympic pair is finishing with 4 points. Wow. He deserves a clap. He certainly deserves a clap because he has done a terrific job in here. Clap your hands for this man because he's off. And well, a true man, a very, very good class indeed. At the moment, only one clear. Fernando Schilli's Landrita, the second to Ferraretto. Well, for Brazil, Rodrigo Chaves Nunes and Anaconda Jotamen. Also another one coming from another side in the first obstacle. Look at that mare. Didn't get the perfect distance to get into that double. Letting the horse not in perfect form. Another fault. Not very happy. Shook his head out of there. Just organising this mare. Letting her do some strength. Look at that power. Boom. Hands in the chest. And her legs fly over the obstacles. hold, hold, hold. Look at that. That's the perfect distance if you want to do a clear. Oh. Oh. Well. In the last. Well. Finishing with 10.2 for not coming into the time allowed.
Chegada com 2 faltas e 2 pontos perdidos por excesso de tempo para Rodrigo Chaves Nunes e Anaconda J-Man. 10 pontos, 73 segundos, 27 centésimos. Próximo, Gustavo Spinelli Jaik do Brasil traz Gugabum Rambran.
Now, another rider for Brazil, Gustavo Spinelli and Gugabum Rambran. Look at that power. Certainly flying. Look at that. Boom. This horse doesn't even look like he's doing so much effort. He looks very, very well worked and in good shape. Well, didn't get the best distance that he wanted. Quite unfortunate having that fault in number 6. Got a bit tight in the distance. The hands of Gugabum were not as quick as he needed to be. Five strides again, tight. Don't know what has happened there, but Golden Bloom just did not respond to Gustavo responses. And to finish. Not a very good class for this man indeed.
Chegada com 18 pontos perdidos, 92 segundos, 2 centésimos, 9202 para Gustavo Spinelli Jaik, Gugabum Rambran. É a vez do número 14. Cavaleiro Júnior do Brasil, Pedro Grande Beckweiser, traz JCR Quântico. Criurique Dan de Revel por Femeland Hitter em pista, brasileiro de pismo.
In the arena, the Brazilian champion of the junior category. Well, can he do another spectacular round? He certainly knows how to do it. Now, can he perform it? Look at that, showing all his talent, the horse's talent. Come on. Hold up tight. This horse is wanting to jump. Galloping, turns the curve, looks at the obstacle and runs to it. He's certainly a man that's wanting to jump. Oh, not the best distance. No, can he do it? Yes. Well, quite unfortunate. It wasn't the best distance coming in the Oxa. And quite unfortunate letting himself down in part A of the triple combination. Well, for a junior rider, he's doing very well indeed. All the professionals, and he's the only one here of the junior category. Oh, and it looks that his martingale is broken in the middle of the course. quite impressive.
Grande Becoisa, 70 segundos, 65 centésimos, 7,065 com por excesso de tempo. Totalizando 5 na passagem.
Well, finishing on 5. One also could not be inside the time allowed.
Vedeli Valdez, Absolute RG.
Now, this is Luis Felipe Pimenta Alves and Vidal Valdez, Absolute RJ. For Brazil, this man has the style. This horse has the potential to do a very good clear. Really can see his well worked horse. Nice and steady. Putting a very, very good work. Look at that. Oh, quite unfortunate. Now he needs to be fast. He needs to be, look at that. This horse is very, very good. Look at that. Very easy, steady. And Luis Felipe Alves really knows how to ride him. Luis Felipe just putting him in good order for the Grand Prix on Sunday. Oh, I don't think that horse saw that, Oxa. Finishing on 8. Another man that comes in here with a good hope and leaves here not on the brightest days. A very hard course, not as many clear as expected at the moment. Only one clear round from Fernando Chiles.
Próximo, André João Bacchi. O Brasil traz Eye-Catcher. É um filho de Winning Mood em pista, registrado no BWP Bélgica. Por fêmea Lumpati.
Now, it is André João Bacchi and Eye-Catcher. Son of Winning Mood, this horse. Winning Mood, a very good stallion indeed. The stallion that is ridden by Luciano Diniz. Now it is one of his offsprings doing very well. This horse is just flying today. Look at that. Flying catcher, maybe. Oh, just because I said it, well, the fence goes down. Another one. Another one in part B of the triple combination. This horse looking a bit difficult to control. Not the easiest horse to be ridden. Had a rub in vertical 10. Coming to the last.
Duas faltas, 8 pontos perdidos, 68 segundos, 60 centésimos. Resultado para André João Bacchi e Eye-Catcher. Próximo, número 17, é Cavaleiro Olímpico do Brasil, Paulo de Barros Stewart. Traz Alegro van der Donker, registrado no Sela Belga.
This man has also represented Brazil in various important competitions. lots in Europe. And this horse, Allegro, has been jumping very well indeed. Not the fastest horse, but can use his big stride to be very fast. Not the quickest over the track, but can be well worked in the distances and in the strides. Look, of course he needed to take that option to not have that time fault, really looking on the time. Hold up tight, yeah. Quite very unfortunate. Part B here, going down. Another one having a fault in the triple combination. Oh, this horse jumps very well. Look at that, jumping very well. Easy ride, but just very unfortunate.
Ótimo resultado, 4 pontos perdidos. O segundo melhor tempo, 67 segundos 70 centésimos, 6770. Com 4 pontos perdidos, vamos ver a classificação nesse momento. Quinto melhor resultado na prova nesse momento para Paulo de Barros Stuart e Allegro. Vamos com Pedro Paulo Lacerda do Brasil. Ele traz Empire Van Huithof.
Now, the Brazilian chef d'équipe, Pedro Paulo Lacerda, and Empire. This is a man of a lot of experience, showing all his experience and talent in this course at the moment. You really can see he's preparing his horse for Sunday, taking a nice scopy round, no hind boots. You really can see a very easy man. Well, unfortunate. A big horse like that just needs more time to get over that fence. A fault in part A now. Really can see the talent just holding steady, the right strides. Look at that, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy strides now, coming to the last. Well, it's done. Have a clap. It's 4 points. Well, 4 points at the moment is quite fair. It's very good. They are only one clear. That is Fernando Chiles and Landerita de Filaretto 2. Two sitting on one-time fault. Now it is Rafael Rodriguez and Babalo Amor for Uruguay. This mare is very talented indeed. Always been ridden by the legend Felipe AMARAL. Ooh, a point, well, a fault. Not a common fault for this mare, but just went down. The forming pair, first competition a couple of weeks ago at the Club Hípica de Santa Maria in one of the rounds of the World Cup. Coming in close, tight, and manages get out. A very good ride from Rafael. This man is riding very well, this mare. Second time in competitions and already in a very big class. Well, a very, very well ridden round, finishing on 1 fault and a time fault also, finishing in a total of 5.
Apresentação de Rafael Rodrigues Ezaza pelo Uruguai. Mostrou a fêmea Babalu Amor. 4 no percurso, 1 por excesso. Seu tempo 69 segundos 97 centésimos. 69,97. Vamos a Stefano de Freitas Marcha. Também cavaleiro olímpico do Brasil, integrante do time 2016 Rio de Janeiro. Traz Unforgettable. Número 20.
Now, another Olympic rider. Stefan de Marcha Freitas. So, Stefan de Freitas Marcha. And Unforgettable. Can he do a clear? That's the question we are asking. Well. Ooh! What a stunning jump, that one. That first oxa. Wow. She's not jumping, she's flying over these obstacles. Wow. Look at that. Flying. Ooh. An unfortunate mistake. Didn't get the perfect distance. Wow. Very well ridden. Stefan putting his mare back in order. Showing her that's how he is to jump. Look at that. A wonderful jump. Holds up tight. Now coming to the last. Very unfortunate for this man. It was supposed to be a Gloria day for him. Finishing on 9 points.
8 no percurso, 1 por excesso de tempo, 72 segundos 12 centésimos, 7,212 para Stefan de Freitas Marcha e Unforgettable JM. Senhoras e senhores, recebemos na pista César Almeida. Ele traz de Mário Sérgio Carlos Cassino Royale, brasileiro de pismo, 20B.
Now, for Brazil, César Almeida and Cassino Royale. This man also very experienced, jumped for Brazil in various occasions, representing his country well. Can he show all the potential of this horse tonight? This horse is very challenging, but if César Almeida puts him in the perfect spot, he will do a nice clear indeed. But can César Almeida do the perfect clear? And he'll be the second one. No, not for him today. Not going to happen. Had a fault. Number 4. Number 6 has gone down also. Now into the triple combination. Galloper there. Really showing that the horse has still lots of strength to fly over these obstacles. Holding. Gallop over that one. also another pair finishing on 9 points. César Almeida and Casino Royale.
César Almeida tinha 8 pontos no percurso e o tempo de 72 segundos 7 centésimos. Acrescentam 1 por excesso de tempo. 9 pontos. Até o momento apenas um percurso zerado de Fernando Pasmanic Chiles e Len Ritter 2 do Feroleto. Apresentado o forfé do número 20, Coros Transval, vamos a 21. Thiago Mattos nos mostra Hermes do Santo Antônio, número 21, Sela Belga, da Cudelaria Chico Brandão.
For Brazil, Thiago Mattos, Hermes do Santo Antônio. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that first jump. If he manages to continue that form of jumping, well, it will be the second clear. Really can see this young, talented rider putting everything he's got. All the strides. Yes. Getting the clear out to this horse. You see? Oh, pity, pity, pity. Another one. Well, another one that's got down in the oxen number 6. Wow, really can see all the potential still coming, all the strength of that horse. Remembering that some riders are just preparing for Sunday, the Grand Prix. Well, very, very unfortunate and inside the time. If he had done the clear, he would be the second clear. But well, not to clear, finishing on 4 points.
Hermes do Santo Antônio, Thiago Mattos. Vamos com Bartolomeu Bueno de Miranda Neto, que nos traz Fandango M. É um filho de Emilion por fêmea Cardento, registrado no Brasileiro de Pismo, bastante jovem, nascido em 2008 e, portanto, fazendo a temporada hípica de 9 anos.
Now, for Brazil, Bartolomeu Bueno de Miranda Neto, Fandango M, son of Emilion. Wow, a great number 1. Only 9 years of age, this horse. Still a lot to learn, but at the moment, it's not learning time, it's winning time. Well, not gonna happen today. With an unlucky fence. Another one gone down. Well, 12 points at the moment. And, well, he retires. Let's clap his hand. Chose to put his horse in better form and wait for another day. Sometimes have glory days, sometimes you don't. Still some very good riders to come. Artemis de Almeida, the leading rider in the Brazilian ranking with 217 points. Then second, coming second in the leaderboard is Felipe Amaral with 182
Thiago Mesquita é o conjunto número 24 de sua ordem. Ele traz uma cela belga filha de Tintin Eletin Theodore.
This is a daughter of Chin Chin, a son of Chin Chin, Thiago Mesquita, and Ilichin Theodore. Wow. Look, and that's the word to describe this mare. Wow. Look at that. Stunning at the moment. Now. Coming. Had a rub. No problem. Still standing in the clear. Wow, what a club. If he can manage it without. Wow. Fantastic club. I don't think that time will be a huge problem now. He continues up with the pace. I don't think he has any problem with time allowed. 5 strides, had a run in the front rail. Can he be the second clear? It looks promising. It looks very promising. Well, dreams go away. And it is a one to go away. A fantastic ride into the last but not least obstacle. Let's clap your hand. Another Thiago Mesquita round with Ilichin Theodore, finishing on 4 points.
Quinto melhor resultado para Thiago Mesquita com Ilichin Theodore. Vamos a Mário Francisco Cia Júnior, conjunto já vencedor do Grande Prêmio Internacional, cidade do Rio de Janeiro. Willem, filho direto de Indoctro, em Fêmea Horn, cela holandês, na pista pelo Brasil.
Representing Brazil, Mário Francisco Cia Jr. and Willem. This is a son of Indoctro with a horn, really showing all the scope of this horse. This horse has a lot of scope, lots of power. Well, he is jumping in perfect form. Gallop, gallop, gallop. You really can see him trying to get in the strides. Yes, look at that. Flying over. This is certainly flying. Reeling. Hold up. Gallop in the 5. Well, can he be? Another clear here. The second clear. Putting, well, it looks very promising. It looks very promising. The time might be just a worry. No. It is a clear in the fences. But one time fault.
Mais conjunto com apenas ponto perdido por excesso de tempo. É o quarto melhor, 71 segundos 14 centésimos. 7-1-1.
A very good round indeed. Let's clap your hands for Mário Francisco Cia Jr. and Willem. Just one time fault. 3 riders sitting in one time fault. A pity.
71 segundos 14 centésimos.
If you're not fast, you don't manage to win competitions like these. That's our fast and all
Acrobat
scope
Van
of
Laar
the horses and intelligence of the riders must be put in together to be a clear. Well, coming in the final parts of the competition. Still some to come. Marcello Chirico, Acrobat Van Laar Z for Uruguay. This man has jumped very, very important competitions, Pan American Games for Uruguay. He jumped the Olympics youth, the Youth Olympics. Can he be the second clear? Certainly one that is very promising. This pair knows each other very well. Every distance holds up tight. Hold. Yes, the triple is not a problem anymore. This is very, very promising. Come on, gallop in the 5, hold up tight. Had a rub, but it's still standing, so it's a clear at the moment. Well, now nerves are coming up, and the horse is flying. Can he be the second clear? Can he be for Uruguay? And he hits. No, it is another time fault. What has happened? What? Marcello Chirico, another time fault. Another rider that finishes in a time fault. Pity is the name to describe it, because there was no faults in the obstacle, and the horse was just flying. Clap your hands for Marcello Chirico for Uruguay.
Campeão olímpico da juventude. Vamos com Stephanie Macieira, Brasil em pista, ela traz Random Pleasure. Fêmea Sela francês, número 27.
Stephanie Macieira, Random Pleasure for Brazil. This is a pair that's been in top form. This mare is very, very scopy. Look at that. Really flying over every obstacle. Look at that. Boom. Oh, she likes to kick her legs up in the air. Don't know, maybe not in the best form. Pity. Thought it would be a clear. Coming to number 4. Wow. Holding the strides of Random Pleasure. Well, coming into the 5 strides. Ooh. Maybe not in the best distance, in the perfect stride. Coming to the last with a bit of a time fault and finishing on 8 points.
Chegada para Stephanie Macieira e Random Pleasure, essa bela Alazan Ruana. 8 pontos, sendo 4 por excesso de tempo, 84 segundos, 17 centésimos, 8417. Vamos com Artemus de Almeida, cavaleiro olímpico do Brasil na modalidade concurso completo de equitação. Vem de grandes vitórias nos últimos 2 anos no cenário nacional. Traz Cacilano J-Man, brasileiro de Pismo, filho de Calisco J-Man, que vai a Cassini 1. Por fêmea, Uramê. Até o momento, um único conjunto zerado. Vamos na torcida para que tenhamos um desempate.
Fecha lá, hein?
Now, for Brazil, Artemis de Almeida, Cacilano J-Man. Well, look at that. That was stunning. Well, cracking start. Showing off all his skill and talent. He is the leader of the Brazilian Championship at the moment. Some rounds to come, some competitions to be jumped, but at the moment, he's the leader. Well, can he be the second clear? This is looking very promising, very promising. Maybe the time for might just be an issue for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strides galloping in there. Well, as you might guess,
ponto perdido.
one
Esta
time
fantástica atuação do Cacilano J-Man, esse brasileiro de
the
Pismo.
result for
Criação
this
e
pair.
propriedade de
Artemis de Almeida.
Limitada. Artemis de Almeida, 69,67, tem a terceira posição na prova, com um ponto perdido. Número 29, na pista André Américo de Miranda do Brasil, traz Charleston J-Man.
It was quite, some lots of pairs have been in here, been clear in the fences, but had time faults. Only one man managed to do it inside the time allowed, which is Fernando Chiles and Land Ritter. The second to Ferretto. Well, it is André Américo de Miranda for Brazil and Charleston J-Man. This horse is very, very clean. Doesn't want to do a fault or nothing. Trying his best to get out the clear here. A small, fast horse. And Andrea, a natural fast rider also. Well, this is looking promising. Maybe a time fall is an issue here because he's turning around, turning to the last on 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Well, the jump off is confirmed. André Américo de Miranda and Charleston J-Man. Let's clap your hands for this man. A spectacular round. Well, this competition can get more exciting if people join in here.
68,26, ele terá a chance de pular por último. Nesse momento, o desempate. O tempo de 68,29 é de Fernando.
Let's gallop with José Roberto and Azrael W. This is a man with his horse, which is fantastic. This horse is fabulous, and this man on top is wonderful. Look at that. Boom, out of there. Spectacular. Turns in the curb. Gallops inside. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is a man of a very, very classy rider. Very efficient. Look at that horse. Look at that back legs. Boom. Boom in the triple. You see, Roberto and his pair is just perfect, you know. It cannot be possible. Look, hold, gallop, hold and gallop, hold and gallop, because it's gonna be a nervous one. He's naturally fast already. He's very fast, and it's looking very promising. It's looking very promising. It is looking very promising. And yes, of course it is another. Yes, for this man. Clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting exciting, this competition.
José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho consegue os 0 pontos mais rápido desta passagem. Nesse momento teria o direito de saltar como número 3 o desempate.
It is getting very, very, very exciting, this competition.
Próximo é Bruno Chaves Peçanha, que traz
Well,
the Muse.
about 5 minutes ago, I would say it would be very hard. Only one man had managed to do the clear. Well, 5 minutes later, there are 2 more in the jump. Jose Roberto, just with his arsehole, putting him, confirming himself in the jump. Andrea Americo de Miranda, also in the jump. The sharpest shot the left. The first man to open the clears, it is Fernando Schillings and Land Ritter. Second for Ritter. Well, let's go with another rider. Bruno Chaves Peçanha, Hornet de Muse. Ooh, what has happened? Oh, what has happened? I don't know. I really don't know what has happened. Nobody has had many trouble in the second fence.
Ok, desisto o restante de sua participação, Bruno Chaves Peçanha e Ornette de Muse. Próximo será Felipe Amaral, que traz Germânico T. Um filho direto de número 1, registrado no cavalo de sela holandês, por fêmea Julius. É de 2007, portanto fechando 10 anos nessa temporada. Atual campeão brasileiro Senior Top e integrante da equipe brasileira no Pan-Americano do Canadá, Felipe Amaral, pelo Brasil.
Now, another Olympic, Pan-American rider. It is Felipe Amaral and Germanico T. This horse is son of numero 1. Well, this pair is new. Felipe with his new ride. A fantastic horse under him. Can he do it? Can he show? Can he confirm himself in the jump? Can he be the 4th clear? It is Felipe Amaral for Brazil. Yes, at the moment it's just pure class of style. Hold for the triple. Oh. Ah, pity. That horse who's just got on the bit. Well, finishing on the 4. Felipe Amaral and Germanico T, a pair that knowing each other. Second competition.
Tempo de 66 segundos, 84 centésimos, 6684.
They get into a very good pair in the future, certainly a very promising pair for the future. And if they do get this perfect bond, it will be very, very good.
Deixa a pista como 10º melhor resultado na prova Germânico T. Vamos com José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho, Brasil em pista de trás, Deauville. KWPN, registrado na Holanda. Deauville é uma fêmea de 2008.
Well, another rider for Brazil, José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho and Deauville. Now coming to number 1. Wow, this mare is showing lots of scope here. Jumping very, very well indeed. Putting a good gallop in the course. Gallop, 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 holding up tight for the triple. Holding tight. Well, this is looking very nice. Can it be the clear? It is a clear. It is a clear.
Não só zerado José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho, mas com o melhor tempo da passagem. Terá número 4 nesse desempate. Deauville, fêmea tordilha KWPN, apresentada por José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho. Próximo é Francisco José Mesquita Musa. Ele fecha a primeira passagem e tenta a vaga número 5 nesse desempate. Nos mostra o também KWPN. Sojasper, Império Egípcio.
Now, the 4th rider has written his name in the jump-off. José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho, Deauville, a very, very good round indeed. Perfect performance. Even the fastest clear at the moment. Well, the last rider, Francisco José Mesquita Musa. And Josasper Império Egípcio. He knows how the track now. Well, can he do it? Can he do the clear? This is looking very promising indeed. It is looking a very nice competition. It is another clear. 5 clears at the moment. Finished with 5 clears. 5 clears. 5 people in the jump off. Fast riders, talented horses. It's going to be a fabulous jump off. Wait with us and watch the jump off of the qualifier of the Grand Prix.
Fique atento para vir a cerimônia de premiação de pista com
Yes.
ponto perdido por excesso de tempo. Marcelo Chirico Ferreira, do Uruguai, e Acrobat Van Larze, 69 segundos 31 centésimos, 69,31, apenas ponto.
A very good ride. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a few moments here live from the Sociedade Hípica Paulista for the jump off. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon.
68,29. Esses tempos serão abandonados. Eles entram em igualdade de condições no desempate, mas serviu para colocá-los na ordem do desempate. Número 2 com 68,26, André Américo de Miranda, Charleston J. Ben. Os tempos serão sempre decrescentes. Com 67,74, sem faltas, o Jasper Império Egípcio, Francisco José Mesquita Musa. Tem o número 3. Número 4 para José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho, Azrael W, 6692. E com 6491 fechará o desempate José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho e Deauville. Logo após a cerimônia de premiação desta prova, teremos show ao vivo com a banda SOS. Logo após o show da banda SOS, DJ Nando Jones, responsável pela produção deste evento. Obstáculos previstos para esse desempate por Marina Azevedo: 1.7b, 4.52, 3A, 3B e 14. Sendo 14 o número 11 saltado em seu sentido inverso.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action. The first clear is back in the ring. It is Fernando Chiles and Lando Ritter.
Senhoras e senhores,
the second of Filaretto
vencedor desta série SC
for Brazil.
para o Grande Prêmio de
This
domingo
man
das
looks
4h30.
relaxed, but he knows he has a difficult job in here. It is to gallop and do a clear. Can he do it? That's the question we're asking, and that is what we're going to act. Well, let's get started. Come on. If he wants to win, he must gallop over these fences. He must turn quick. Well, he's turned quick enough, but I think there's room to turn quicker. Into the vertical. Boom. Now good gallop into the double combination. Alright, another thought. Now coming to the last. Finishing on the 8. A good round for this man.
8 pontos perdidos para
as
Leandro
perfect
do
and
Ferolete,
delighted as he
Fernando
wanted.
Pasmantiles. 3-7-2-2, 8 pontos.
Well,
Próximo,
this is
Charleston
a
J-Man.
speed
Fantástica primeira
master.
passagem de André
It is
Miranda do
Andre
Brasil.
Americo de Miranda and Charleston J-Man. He is a speed master.
Percurso autorizado.
Well, let's get started. It is Andre Americo de Miranda for Brazil. This naturally fast horse. Fast horse. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. He's natural. Oh, what a pity. It is gone down. Gallop, gallop. Well, 4 might just be a good placing. At the moment, if he turns that corner. Well,
Assumindo a liderança da prova. Uma falta, apenas 4
it
pontos.
was
34
very quick
36
indeed.
centésimos, 34.36.
Finishing on the
Resultado de
full.
André Américo de Miranda e Charleston J-Man.
Finishing on the full. Well, can he be on a top placing? Ooh. Well,
Vamos com
4th
Francisco
place is
José
guaranteed for this
Mesquita
man.
Musa. Pelo Brasil, ele traz da cudelaria Império Egípcio, Sou Jasper, Império Egípcio. Marca a ser batida, 4 pontos perdidos. 34 segundos, 36 centésimos.
Now, for Brazil, Francisco José Mesquita Musa and Josasper Império Egípcio. Naturally fast horse and a fantastic rideability of turning. Well, had a rub on the second fence. I don't know if he's faster than Andre, but Andre had a fence down. Oh, in the same obstacle. Can he be faster? Can he be faster? Come on. Gallop. Gallop if he wants to win. He must gallop if he wants to win. Well. At the moment, he has done very, very well indeed.
Temos que corrigir o tempo. O cavaleiro que estava na pista ao passo. O tempo é 36 segundos.
Well, it is José Roberto and Azrael W
Tempo é
for
34
Brazil.
segundos 76 centésimos.
This
34,
is
7 e
a
meia.
very, very fast pair. A speed
Fica com a
master is
segunda
in
posição
the
nesse
ring.
momento. Francisco José Mesquita Musa, ainda temos 2 pontos na
Can he
prova.
do
Vamos com
the
Zé
clear?
Roberto Reynoso Fernandes
That
Filho.
will take him
Azrael
to top
W.
the podium. Well, it is a pair to sit and watch and acknowledge and accept that he is one of the top riders in Brazil, certainly. But really, in that diagonal, in the oxa, come on. Wow, look at that horse. He's just spectacular over the ground. Naturally very fast. Now, 1, 2, 3 strides, and he managed to get that clear. Well, this is getting very interesting indeed. Wow. He is just fabulous, this horse. Look at that. He's just magical. It's Shirley. Can he do it? Shirley. It's just wonderful, and it's... No. It comes down into first place, but having the last down. It was just
CSI-W, uma falta, mas o melhor tempo do desempate. 32 segundos, 29 centésimos, 3-2, 2-9, é o novo líder na
very
competição.
hard to accept. Very hard to accept this fault.
E agora temos o quinto e último conjunto a esse desempate, José Luiz
This
Guimarães e
man
Carvalho do
has
Brasil.
a huge
Mostra a fêmea Torquilha do Ville.
A clear is a victory. A clear for this man makes him the champion. Well, if it is a clear, this man wins it all. A 4 point at the moment. He's slower. He must be waiting for the clear. Can he do it? José Luis and this Deauville. This mare stepping up into the high competitions now. Wait. It is a clear, and it is a victory for this man. It has been spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. Clap your hands for the champion.
Percurso zerado no desempate. Grande vencedor, José Luiz Guimarães e Carvalho e Deauville. 41 segundos, 72 centésimos, 4-1-7-2.
It's been an Itabea from start to finish. It has been José Luis and Deauville, the winner of the 1.40 class here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands, because it's a win for Brazil. Well, it's been a magical day for this pair. It has been stunning. Second place stays for José Roberto and Azrael W. Third place, José Speed, ridden by Francisco Musa. Well done. Clap your hands. It's been fantastic performances by all the riders and horses here. There will be more tomorrow and on Sunday. As we finish the weekend, we come on to the weekend and progress in the competitions. The horses, the riders, the classes go up in every form. Higher, more difficult courses to come. Well, who will win the overall championship in the indoor? Will it be José Roberto? Will it be Felipe AMARAL or some other rider? Thank you for watching us. My name is Philip Greenlees, and thank you for seeing the commentation.